Hey guys, welcome back to Money is Blind podcast. I am your host Prasoon. This is the show where you will learn how to become a successful entrepreneur even if you are visually impaired. So, today I'll be talking about how I. So, today was a fun day. My brother came to my house and he wanted the car because he just came from Bangalore to our native house yesterday and he wanted to go outside. So he took the car. There was no petrol in it. It was low on petrol. He went to the petrol pump and he filled petrol, paid the price. And while he was driving, after filling up the petrol, he felt something weird. The gears were not shifting properly. There was something missing when the car was on the road. So he pulled it over, and that's when it struck him like a lightning. He had filled diesel in a petrol car. Yeah, you heard it right. Actually, he pulled over at the petrol station near the diesel tank, and he never mentioned that this was a petrol car. And the guy, who was also dumb, he never asked whether it's a petrol or a diesel car. And after filling up the petrol, he paid with his credit card, and only after taking the car to the road did he realize the stupidity that he committed. Now the car is at a garage waiting to be repaired by a car mechanic, and that's going to happen tomorrow. I'm not sure whether how much damage has happened within the engine. I'm not sure about it. I keep my fingers crossed when I say this. I hope everything is fine because without a car, it's going to be difficult for me and my wife to commute. So that is one thing which happened today. And if I go back, I did some editing in moneyisblind.com website. So in yesterday's episode, I mentioned about the course, and I created a page in moneyisblind.com. Actually, I created a page which you can find in the top navigation menu when you visit www.moneyisblind.com. The name of the page is courses. When you click on that page, you will be able to read with voiceover or talkback why I am building that course, and there will be a small form. So all you need to sign up for that course, which is going to be launched. So I put a date also. Yeah, I fixed a launching date for the course. The launch date is going to be on June 25th, 2023, which, by the way, is my birthday. My 38th birthday. Yeah. So getting old, but feeling young at heart and mind. So on that day, we'll be launching the first course in moneyisblind.com, and if you sign up before the course is launched, you will be getting an exclusive offer which includes 50% off on the final price, a webinar, access to all the premium episodes, and a list of all the books that has inspired me to take the journey to become an entrepreneur. So you'll be getting all these if you sign up before June 25th, before the launch of this course. And when it goes live, I'll be updating on this podcast, so you won't be missing the notification. So if you haven't followed this podcast so far, please do it today because we have already passed the 50 episode mark. Yay, we done it. The journey which started in November 2022 has gone past 50 episodes. Only 210 episodes more to go before we reached the 1 year mark. And by that time, I think this business will be profitable, running on its track. Because so many changes I made in the website, and today even After building that page, I created a course. So in system.io there is this menu which is called course. In the free plan, you will be able to create just one course. So I created the course, and the name of the course is How Can Blind and Visually Impaired Persons Build Successful Online Business Without Huge Investment. So how is that for the title of the course? And I have inserted a description. I created some modules. It is in the works. It's not over yet, but June 25th. Mark that date in your calendar, because that day we are launching our first course. I'll be running some promotions as well. So yeah, those topics, promotions, advertisement, will be covered in marketing episodes, which you can expect in the coming few weeks. So that will be the first course. After that, it will be scaling up. I have so many ideas, but I have to write it down, because if I don't write it down, ideas may vaporize and I may not remember it in the future. Every idea that I get, I put it down in a notes app in a digital format so that I can go back to it and it'll be waiting there for me. And before doing changes in the moneyisblind.com website, before making those changes, I was editing the podcast episode which was scheduled to be published today. I'm not sure whether the grammar of that sentence is right or wrong. Maybe I'm sleepy. It's already past 12 at midnight. I'm feeling a bit groggy. And I just purchased the book Remote. And the caption of that book is Office not required. Office not required, yeah. How can you work remotely? That's the book that I'm reading right now. I just downloaded the book in Audible right now, and I started listening to it. Just completed one episode. Planning to complete it. It's just 3.5 hours so I'm planning to complete it by tomorrow and go back to my marketing lessons and self-improvement lessons. Today, by the way, I had an argument with my co-founder as well, and the roles and responsibilities, the usual stuff which happens in all the startups. So if you are starting up solo, that'll be great. If you have a partner, write down all the terms and conditions, the roles and responsibilities, make everything crystal clear, put it down in paper, make an agreement, create a contract, because that's going to be really helpful in the future. What you say now, what your partner says now, they won't remember it after 2 or 3 years. So put it down in paper. Don't make the mistake that I made in one of my business. The other two businesses, I'm going solo. So the argument, it happens very often, but we solve it and move along, hoping that everything clears up. But communication is very important. I need to make him clear that what I want is something different. The roles and responsibilities which were defined when giving up the shares, when deciding the shares, it needs to be completed, right? So the arguments are based on that subject, and we'll figure it out. You don't have to worry about it. You just need to be careful when you're selecting a partner, because this co-founder or partner, whatever way you want to call him or her, is going to be with you for a very long time. So think about it. Think again. And one more time. And then decide. Alright? On that note, it's time for me to sleep. So talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.